Welcome everybody to College Profits. I'm Anthony. This is my main man JR here.
Hola.
You may know him from some of the other programs you guys are used to watching, but he's going to help me out here on our first episode of College Profits. We're basically going to cover everything: college football, college basketball, baseball, you name it, we're covering it. Anything else you want to add?
Let's go!
Right into it. So let's start with the end of college football season. You know,
Boo.
yeah, some of us are sad. Shouts out to Alabama Crimson Tide.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they're currently dealing with a few mishaps, so to speak, which is normal. Every major college institution is going to have a guy or two who runs a muck of the law, shall we say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were immediately dismissed. I think it was 4 players, so they're gone.
Done.
Nick
Yeah.
Saban doesn't play that. They never did. What is it, 3 out of 4? He's still just,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not even close. Just one of those situations where you got to kind of listen to the details, you know, figure out what's going on. But with all these sanctions coming down and the NCAA being the elite and most prestigious rulers they are, they're not going to have any of that. And, you know, that could be a stain on his record. You know, you're dealing with some issues where that could lead into things going into next season, you know, suspensions, missing games. You know, they just don't want to delve into that. So I think that's pretty cut and dry. What do you think?
maybe they're happy because now I don't have to talk about Manti Taylor anymore.
I'm happy. Are you guys happy?
I'm happy. I mean, I hate to say this, but this is welcome news for me. I got tired of hearing about Manti Taylor. It's just got old after a while.
Yeah, I mean, we just decided not to talk about it, but I think he's in on it. What do you think?
I don't know if half a minute says he's not going to talk. But I think college football this year was kind of shaky. You know, USC didn't pan out. Everyone thought it would. Notre Dame came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they still got in there. So it was just kind of just a weird season. It really was.
I mean, I feel like there's the SEC, then everybody else. They're basically like the NFL's minor league teams. I mean, guys walking in, starting 1-2 years, and then after that, first round draft pick.
Yeah. And these guys are starting in the league too.
Definitely. Which brings me to another interesting point I'd just like to touch on. How do you feel about Jadeveon Clowney and even the shred of doubt that he might sit the season out?
Oh, man, I saw that hit. So what he sits out?
Right.
Puts a hit like that and stripped the ball. Man, that guy is really good. He was good last year. He was really good this year. Jarvis Jenkins was another good name out there as well.
Space Eater.
Space Eater.
He's got defensive coordinators drooling all over him.
Yes, there's a lot of no-name corners that people are starting to get familiar with as well. Even I'm starting to look at these guys like, oh, these corners are good too. But man, I'm just now, like I said, trying to figure out who's good because really not a lot of talent coming up right now. Outside of the few defensive studs we've seen and maybe some, literally a core of offensive lines that looked amazing this year. Really not a lot of standout talent. A lot of the standout talent was last year with the quarterbacks and the running backs and the corners and the receivers.
But not too many household names,
Not a lot. We'll see.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and wrap that up on college football, and we'll be back to discuss the parity in college basketball. Just a sec.